It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Washington Wizards in their house, the Verizon Center. And guys, for the Wizards, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone will
has
do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it'll never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
Yeah, that's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Pennsylvania Avenue, the address of the President of the United States here in Washington, D.C. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on Washington. Taking a look at Washington, they've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first 2 on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
You'd have to think so, partner. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series right now. The crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards, and it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. Here's Beal. Outside, Wall. The Wizards working the ball around now. Now here's Beal. Pulls up, high post. They get it back, and the layup's good off the glass. Gortat's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Wizards.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Millsap. Here's the screen. Millsap a screen, and here's Korver from the arc. Count that one.
Well, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
Humphries dishes the Wall to the left side wing. Gortat wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Wall, following the basket by Al Horford. And Wall kicks to Humphries. Korver against Beal. Back to Humphries. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wall passes to Gortat. Beal with it. Shoots. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Bazemore kicks to Teague. Horford with the screen on Wall. Outside Teague. The feed to Bazemore. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Millsap lays it in without an inch of room around him. Millsap's got 5 points so far. It's Wall with the drop. Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Teague against Wall. With some arc, it's John Wall with the rebound. Wizards trail by 4. Kicks it to Humphries. He feeds it to Porter. On the pass to Wall. Here's Gortat. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 6.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Outside Teague. Passes it to Horford. And it's off the back rim. No good. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal dishes to Gortat. He kicks it to Humphries. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Millsap. This is the Korver. Teague with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Porter, no luck.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Teague, the pass to Bazemore. The Hawks again can't hit. The Wizards have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Porter kicks to Wall. On the money from 12 feet away. Wall's got 6 points.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here's Teague looking for his first basket still in this one. Millsap a screen. Teague kicks to Horford. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Washington's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And here is Beal. Gortat with a screen on Teague. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Korver with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Bazemore. Feeds to Horford. The 15-footer, and that one's good. Horford's got his second bucket.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
He's checked in for the Wizards. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Wizards have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Porter kicks to Wall. Wizards passing it around. Humphries dishes to Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's a screen. Humphries with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. Washington making some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Humphries. Gary Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Atlanta also making some changes here. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Korver. And Hardaway is subbed in for Jeff Teague. And the second free throw, good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway passes to Splitter. That gives them the lead. Splitter's got his first points of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one's good. Sessions.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now here's Hardaway. Splitter kicks to Sefolosha. Splitter sets a screen. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1. The Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Dudley with a screen for Sessions. Nene, right side, fires at the elbow. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Hawks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Sefolosha kicks to Scott. Outside Hardaway. Back to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Porter dishes to Sessions. Nene outside. Here's the screen. And here's Neal outside. Rebound Atlanta.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Great D that time from Hardaway. Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The shot will not go, and it's Washington the other way. Sessions up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Sessions passes to Neal. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Neal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
Ladies and gentlemen, rise and center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Porter. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now Schroeder still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Scott. They grabbed their own miss. Splitter, that's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Washington trailing. And Sessions kicks to Dudley. And here's Neal outside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Neal. He has 5. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Temple gets the bucket.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
The Hawks trail by 3. There's the dish to Sefolosha. They set the pick. Splitter sets a screen. Now here's Schroeder. 5 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Schroeder. Here's Sessions. Inside. And Nene slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
There's the screen. Hardaway dishes to Sefolosha. Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Temple. The Wizards with the lead. Up the floor. Sessions passes to Neal. And Splitter pulls it down. Schroeder with the ball. Lets it go. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And a chance now to hear from the Brazilian big man Nene about the development of this Wizards team.
It changed our style, the way we think about basketball. You know, we start playing together, and
our talent too. You know, we're very capable, very talented to do a special thing, and that's the right direction.
With Nene in the mix, that team is indeed capable and talented and can do some very special things.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's in a supporting role, and when he steps up in a big way, he gives them an X factor.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
We've got Jared Dudley. Chris Humphries is out there with Gortat, and it's Wall, and it's Neal in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Korver. He dishes it to T. Millsap a screen. Back to Korver. To the paint. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Millsap.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's a screen by Gortat. And Neal kicks to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Teague. There's the pick. Horford up top. The kick out to Teague. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And he gets it to go. Teague's got his first 3 points of the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here is Humphries. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bazemore dishes to T. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Horford. 18 feet out. The offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Humphries. The shot, no good. Korver with the defensive effort. Last break here. Here come the Hawks. Rebound, Washington. And Wall kicks to Humphries. The 3 from Dudley. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Millsap. The feed now to Bazemore. Humphries against T. It's stolen by Wall. Kicks it to Gortat. He feeds it to Humphries. To stop the drought. Good work defensively by Millsap.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Fires for 3. Another miss by Millsap.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Wall against Teague. Gortat with the screen for Beal. Jumper off the screen. Tries again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Wizards making a change here. Porter's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Korver passes to Bazemore. He kicks it to Millsap. Dishes it to Teague. The pass to Horford. Atlanta again missing. The Wizards have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Korver against Wall. Humphries with a screen on Korver. Wall's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Teague against Wall. Outside Millsap. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Beal kicks to Humphries. Pass to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Wall with another miss. Atlanta is shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Nailed from 3-point land. Millsap's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. There's a good screen. Beal gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here is Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague dishes to Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Wizards shooting around 41% on the night. Here is Wall. He's got 8. There's a screen by Gortat. Korver against Beal. Shot clock at 5. Gortat, the pass to Humphries. Cans the 12-footer.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bryson Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
He's checked in for Washington. Splitter's checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kyle Korver. The Hawks leading by 3. Now Teague. Pass to Bazemore. Down low, Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And so he hits both. Wizards trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Nene. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Here's Schroeder. Feeds it to Splitter. Picked by Horford. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Porter. And Gortat kicks to Wall. Back to Gortat. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. Schroeder kicks to Teague. To the paint. He's looking for Horford and finds him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game Horford's been having, he has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Washington making some changes. Gary Neal comes in for Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Teague. And he's good on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Sessions inside from 11 feet away. The shot by Nene, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
With the floater, Sefolosha's shot is good. Sefolosha's got 5.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And Sessions kicks to Porter. Here's Nene. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The Hawks leading by 4. The dish to Hardaway. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Nene with the screen on Horford. Here's Sessions. He dishes it to Neal. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Sessions has got 3 assists in the game. And has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Splitter sets a screen. A clear look for Hardaway. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And the Hawks lead by 3. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Porter dishes to Nene. The baseline jam. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Hardaway passes to Sefolosha. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sefolosha's got 7.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Misses from close range. Wizards trail by 5. Now here's Porter. To the inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Washington, they had gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Garrett Temple has checked in for Porter. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Scotty's checked in for Al Horford. And he sinks the second.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now here's Hardaway. Splitter misses.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:52 left here in the second. Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. Goes back up. Rebound, Washington.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Nene. And again, Washington no good.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Scott, good.
Mike Scott.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. And Temple kicks to Neal. Nene, the screen. Neal dishes to Nene. Puts it up from 12. Scott pulls it in. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. Washington's got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
35 seconds left in the first half.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
That evens the score. Neal's got 7 now in this quarter.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we've heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all five guys. So I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, I mean, we all got to get in there and rebound.
The guards must contribute on the glass, no doubt. Bradley, thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Wizards, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists. And this is the thing. You win as a team in this league. You have to share the basketball to succeed. And if they carry that level of unselfishness in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
You look at what Neal has done so far. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Well, the Wizards shooting 43% from the floor. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Bazemore at the 3 slot.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Hawks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Teague kicks to Millsap. Outside Teague. Back to Korver. The feed to Millsap from downtown and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Wall. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for John Wall. Atlanta with the ball. T kicks to Horford. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Horford. So Horford gets 2. Washington trailing. Gortat with a screen on Teague. Kicks to Humphries. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Humphries has got his second basket of the night. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Bazemore. Horford with a screen on Porter. Here's Bazemore. And that one hits back iron. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wall attacking. Here's Gortat. The kick out to Wall. The open shot by Beal. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Teague, the pass to Millsap. Korver kicks to Horford. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Dishes it to Humphries. Porter with it. He kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. And it's Humphries, top of the key. From the top of the key, he buries it. Humphries has got 4 points this quarter. The Hawks trailing. Outside Teague. Off the pick. And Millsap snaps it in.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, rise and stand. Give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He told Gortat that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Gortat. He's got 8. Humphries. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's the pick. Horford sets a screen for Teague. There's the pass to Horford. Outside Korver. Shot clock at 5. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Teague can't hit.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Beal against Korver. And Wall. Here we go now. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gortat with the screen for Wall. And again, Washington with the triple.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Teague picks to Millsap. Back to Teague. Outside Millsap. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Millsap's got 17. And Beal kicks to Wall. Here's the teardrop.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. 16 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks trail by 5. And here is Teague. Passes it to Bazemore. To the inside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
To the middle. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gortat with a screen on Teague. Beal from long range. No luck. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Teague. Down low. Unloads from 13. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Horford.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Humphries. All alone. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Bazemore. Guarded by Porter. Bazemore misses. Wizards leading by 3. Here is Wall. He's got 18. Feeds it to Gortat. Now the dish to Porter. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal, that's for 2. Beal with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Korver, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the bench. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
They set the pick. Horford with a screen on Wall. Teague drives in. Rebound by the Wizards. Wall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Up top Porter. Millsap covering. 5 on the clock. Wall draws the double. And Gortat kicks to Porter. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. And Teague, here we go. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Teague's got 5 now.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side.
Oh!
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free rein.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Horford dishes to Teague. That one goes. Counts. Teague's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
There's a screen by Gortat. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Porter. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Goes up on the wing. Beal can't get it to go.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Teague against Porter. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Wall and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Washington leading now by 5. Pass to Humphries. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Teague the pass to Bazemore. Back to Teague. Lets it fly. That one's good from the corner. Teague's got 6 points in the quarter. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
The feed to Korver. Kicks it to Millsap. Picked by Horford. Off the screen. Humphries gets the rebound. Humphries has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. All with it. Picked up by Teague. Can't hit from 12. The Hawks trail by 7. He feeds it to Millsap. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Millsap's got 19 points. The Wizards shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Gortat with a screen on Korver. And it's Wall in the corner. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They set the screen. Dishes it to Teague. Horford with the screen on Wall. Teague drives in. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Outside for Beal. Wide open look. Rebound, Atlanta. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bazemore dishes to Teague. The pass to Millsap. It's tipped. Humphries with the steal. Outside, Wall. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Teague. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Washington out in front. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Hawks trail by 3. Sessions out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Nene. And it's Dudley in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Schroeder kicks to Scott. They set the pick. Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway from outside. But they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And Neal kicks to Dudley. Shot is no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Sefolosha for 3. That is good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Now Beal. And there's the call on Nene. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, Kevin, that's a confident shot. He drained that one with the defense right in his face.
Garrett Temple is checked in for the Whiskers. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Sessions. Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Nene. Here's Temple. He kicks it to Sessions. Up top, Dudley. Jumper off the screen. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got his 5th assist in this one. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. To the middle. It's deflected. Taken away by Nene. Here's Temple. Passes it to Sessions. Dudley with a screen for Sessions. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting for Washington, Ramon Sessions. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Splitter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Sessions against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Fires from the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
The steal got a piece of it. And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
That's good from Schroeder. Sessions with it. There's the dish to Temple. Feeds it to Dudley. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. Dudley's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Some solid defense there by Nene. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That is good. And here's Schroeder. Six on the shot clock. He dishes it to Scott. Bazemore for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of it.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Sessions against Hardaway. There's a good screen. The 3 from Dudley. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got his 6th assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 6. Now Schroeder. Pass to Bazemore. Splitter dishes to Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now here's Sessions. Not a lot of room. Now here's Dudley. Nice job coming off that screen. And it's an 8-point Washington lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. Yeah, none too pleased with the play of this team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Tries from 10, and that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 8. There's Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Sessions. Schroeder with the ball. Millsap a screen. Will it go? Rebound by the Wizards. Humphries has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Sessions. The feed to Neal. Takes the 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Splitter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Splitter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Sessions kicks to Neal. Nene into the lane. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. The Hawks trail by 8. Millsap a screen. Shooter passes to Millsap. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Nene, the screen. Neal dishes to Humphries. Kicks to Sessions. At the top of the key, Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Washington gets it back. Nene. Can't hit from 12. And for the Hawks, their shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Shooter kicks to Millsap. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots a fader. And again, it's Atlanta.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Sessions passes to Neal. Nene, the screen. Here's Neal. Humphrey sets a pick for Sessions. Kicks it to Nene. Misses in close. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Schroeder. They get it back.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. I like that creativity. Double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Nene dishes to Neal. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Timeout.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Start it.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Garrett Temple. And John Wall subbed in for Sessions. And then for Atlanta, Horford comes in for Splitter. And it's Teague for Dennis Schroeder. Bradley Beal's checked in for Gary Neal. Atlanta on D. Picked by Humphries. And Wall. Here we go now. Shot clock at 6. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
So far in the game for Gortat, he's got 10 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Good on the second free throw. And Washington has possession. 6-point game. He feeds it to Humphries. Clock at 6. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 6. Wall passes to Humphries. Back to Wall. Dishes it to Beal. Shot on the wing. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Horford dishes to Korver. Millsap a screen. On the wing, Korver. He's covered by Beal. Got a piece of it.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Teague against Wall. Look at that. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Porter with the steal. And there's the pass to Wall. Wall draws the double. Humphries with a screen on Korver. Beal with it. Now defended by Korver. And he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Millsap misses.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Porter kicks to Beal. Picked by Humphries. Wall, that's a two-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jared Dudley's checked in for Humphries. Temple comes in for Beal, and Sessions subbed in for John Wall. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That drops.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Temple. Dudley with a screen on Hardaway. Temple the pass to Dudley. 5 on the clock. Scott pulls it in. And it's the Hawks ball. Sefolosha dishes to Horford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Al Horford. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Horford. And Al Horford drops them both. Passes it to Sessions. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, what can you point to as the reason for your offensive success as a team and securing tonight's win?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds. And down the stretch, we were able to hold our own on the defensive end. And we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
Bradley, nothing like a young man who recognizes the importance of defense. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.